Good morning, Toni. How's it going so far?
Hi, Monique. Pretty good. How are you?
Oh, I'm very well. Thank you. I think we can probably just get going right now. Okay, sounds good. First of all, congratulations on your Golden Globe and your Emmy for your role as Tara in the United States of Tara. That must feel pretty good.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm more than excited to be working on this show. I love it, and I love the idea of going back and doing it year after year. It's a really good experience for me.
Well, season 2 kicks off in less than a week now. What can we expect some changes from 1 to 2?
Well, I guess at the end of 1, you know, Tara had been on a scent of trying to figure out what had actually happened to her and what may have instigated dissociative identity disorder. And in season 2, that kind of they didn't fail. They learnt a lot, but they didn't quite get the answers they wanted. So at the beginning of season 2, Tara's gone back on a new cocktail of drugs, and she is happy. Life is going really, really well. There's vibrancy and buoyancy to her world. It's more colourful visually when you're watching it, and I think that represents how she's feeling. And the altars have gone. You know, you actually find the family at the beginning of season 2 throwing out all of the altar's belongings, and then slowly it dawns on her that perhaps all is not as it seems, and one of the altars has been out, and it's, you know, it completely freaks her out, and she doesn't want to let the family in on it because she doesn't want to let them down, and eventually it all just spirals out of control. Wow. Let the games begin. Let the games begin,
and it's a comedy, right? But you take on some very serious topics.
Yeah, and that's what I love about this show. You know, it is a comedy, but it has real depth and complexity, and I love that tone, and I think that's really representative of life. And I respond to seeing that on screen more than, you know, just a broad comedy or, you know, I think they go perfectly hand in hand.
And as an actress, I would imagine it would be very challenging and rewarding to prepare for so many different characters. I mean, normally I talk about, you know, preparing for one character, but you have 3 or 4, right?
I know, and I used to hear about actors who'd work on 2 films at one time and think, geez, how do they manage that? How do they cope with that in their heads? And now I feel like I could make 10 movies at once. I love it. It is a challenge, but it's, you know, this will be, when we shoot the 3rd season this year, it's, you know, it's been a while spending time with these characters, and, you know, the more you do anything, it's always going to become easier. So.
And one thing I really liked from watching some of the clips that we were looking at from season 2, you and John Corbett's character really have a really nice chemistry together. Me and some of the gals were all watching, and we're like, oh, we love them together. Kind of talk a little bit about your relationship.
John is awesome. I love working with him. The whole cast is so talented and so easy to work with. Everyone works very differently. John makes me laugh every single day. I'm telling you, they broke the mold after John. He's a total character and a very generous actor, and I couldn't ask for a better on-screen husband.
All right. Well, Toni Collette, thank you so much. United States of Tara airs on Showtime Monday, March 22nd at 10:30. Thank you so much.
Enjoy. Thanks. Bye.